calling it a love song.
Hey guys, it's Mary Jim and I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be how does your crush see you, how do they see you, and all of that other Gucci stuff. So we have 5 piles here today. This is pile number 1. So we got like a pair of earrings. Pile number 2 says coconut oil and it says Scorpio. Pile number 3 says Cancer, and then we have a couch as well with a pillow. Pile number 4 says Love Fresh and also Showmax. And pile number 5 is AirPods, earphones. So these are the 5 piles. Please pick as many as you guys would like. Please watch the entire video as well. I love you loads, and let's get straight into it. Ooh, 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 ha 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 ha. Okay. Can I let me just a little bit. Hoo. Hey guys, it's Mary Jim and I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be how does your crush see you and all of that other Gucci stuff. Sitting up in that, I really hope you guys are having an amazing day. Hope you guys are safe as well, and let's get straight into it. Okay, pile number 1, how does your crush see you? Okay, so you guys chose pile number 1. I'm really excited. So your song is Sugar by Brockhampton. Okay, so as for your cards, we have the Crab in reverse, we have Uncomfortable that came in reverse, we have the Jack of Diamonds upright, A sign and a sign that came upright, and then also the Queen of Spades that came upright. Yeah, let me show you your cards. So here's Uncomfortable in reverse, and we also have the Crab in reverse, and also the Aquarius card, and then this type of shell. And then as for Cartomancy, we have the Queen of Spades upright, then this is the A and a sign that came in reverse, and then also the Jack of Diamonds upright. So before I start, I'm going to take out 2 cliche quotes, okay? But let's first get a look into your song. So it says, spending all my nights alone, waiting for you to call me, tell me what I'm waiting for, I know it's hard, we need each other, do you love me? I'm thinking about that song by Lizzo. I think it's called not Water Me. I don't know, but I'll put it over here. But the one line she says is, I'm crying 'cause I love you. Okay, so pile number 1, let's take a look at your card. So literally it was raining, so I had to actually refilm this part. But yeah, anyways, so the first cliche quote that we got was, love is heartfelt talks and romantic whispers to you, Gemini. Okay, and then the second one says, love is when you are comfortable with them, Taurus. So definitely, like I said, you could definitely be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. So let's take a look at this. So let me see, how do they see you, fam? Honestly, I'm really getting the vibe. So with the Crab that came in reverse, I really feel like you're someone that just you're always out of your shell, bro. I really feel like you're someone that really does influence the people around you. I just feel like you're someone where it's especially if you are an introvert or you're an extrovert, I feel like if you're an introvert, you will be extroverted when you're with your extroverted friends, and if you're an extrovert, you'll be introverted with your introverted friends, you know? I really feel like you're someone that tries to match people's energy. But anyways, how do they see you? They saw you as someone that was definitely very extroverted, you know? But the thing is, I feel like you could definitely be an introvert, but maybe your crush is an extrovert, so you acted like an extrovert just when you're around them. But yeah, anyway, so like I said, I just get the vibe was when they first met you, they felt like you were really extrovert, you were just very blunt, very honest with them. I'm definitely getting there was a hint of a flirtatious vibe here as well. Definitely they saw you and they thought that you were looking for a serious relationship. But yeah, definitely. And then we even have the Uncomfortable that came in reverse. So like I said, I feel like maybe they were taken aback by when they first met you. Maybe they felt like you were a bit louder than they thought. They felt like you were just a bit different in person compared to when they were talking to you online. Or they just felt like maybe they were thinking about what you were going to be before they met you. And then they spoke to you and they were like, oh, you're actually a bit different than what I imagined you to be, definitely. Like I said, definitely you could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. And then we also have the Queen of Spades that came up, right guys? So let me just okay, so with the Queen of Spades that came up, right, and I'm also looking at the song now where it says spending all my nights alone waiting for you to call me. Honestly, maybe The thing is, I felt like when they first met you, they felt like you were just like a huge flirtatious person. Like they just felt like you were like, you know, all flirt, flirt, flirt. But they felt like you were flirting with someone, but you didn't really have the intention of staying with them. Like they felt like you were just like, you know, flirting, or you were very flirtatious, but you were just like, you're not gonna stay. Like they just felt like, not that you were taking it for a joke or whatever, but more like they just felt like you weren't being very serious around them. Like you were just like, you know, saying whatever came to your mind. You weren't really thinking before you said anything. You were just like, you know, going with the flow, but like you weren't thinking about like, you know, a future with them. A Queen of Spades upright, yeah, definitely. You could have also maybe they heard about you before they met you as well. Like maybe their friends told them that like you just broke up with someone, you just got out of a relationship, and like, yeah, I feel like maybe their friends told them that like you just got out of a relationship and like you were looking for a new relationship, you know, because I'm getting like there's like a relationship type vibe, or they felt like you were looking for something very serious. But yeah, I felt like you were very, you know, very talkative, you know, you were very romantic as well, definitely. But like I said, you definitely, like when how they see you as very flirtatious, like I said. But yeah, I mean, literally the uncomfortable came in reverse, and like the thing says, love is when you are most comfortable with them. So they felt very comfortable when they're with you, definitely. But yeah, they felt like you were trying to, you know, give them a hint, or they felt like you were trying to drop hints or whatever. Maybe you like this person a lot. Yeah, I mean, it's your crush. So they felt like they could tell that you were dropping hints that you liked them, basically. If you're wondering, like, yeah, they got the hint, fam. Like, they definitely got the hint. So yeah, Queen of Spades upright, you know, so with the Queen of Spades upright, that tells me where it's like, maybe sometimes it felt like you were just, like I said, I feel like when they see you with someone where like you like to flirt, but you don't like to kind of, like I said, commit to people, definitely. Like I'm thinking about this line, like that Alec Light would say to Magnus Bane when he was like, say you flirt and you laugh, but like what's beneath that, you know, especially if you are Libra, you know, like Libras are definitely known to be very, you know, surface level and very vain. And obviously, fam, we know Libras are amazing. I love Libras, guys. But you know, maybe that's how they felt like when they first met you. They just felt like you were being a bit, you know, surface level ways. Like you weren't really, like like I said, you're very open, very honest, but at the same time they just felt like you weren't being completely honest or transparent with them, you know, but you were dropping hints that you like them. And then we also have the Jack of Diamonds that came up, right? So the Jack of Diamonds has to do with what is it? So it has to do with the messenger card, yeah, definitely. So I really feel like I said, they felt like you were dropping hints that you liked them, or they felt like you were like, you know, dropping hints that you were single, or that you were looking for a new relationship. Definitely, like I just feel like with how they see you with someone that is very extroverted, very flirtatious, but at the same time they're not really sure if you guys have a future, if you guys will date each other, just because they're not really sure if you're like, yeah, if you guys are like the best match for each other, basically. But yeah, they definitely could feel like the hints that you were dropping down. Like they felt like you were like, you know, eyeing them up and down, like, you know, they were like, oh, so you're looking at me like that, you know what I mean, like, you know, that type of vibe. So yeah, and then it says, tell me what I'm waiting for, I know it's hard, we need each other, do you love me? So like I said, they could see that you were like, you know, looking them up and down. They could see that you were checking them out or whatever. And how did they react to that? Like I said, they're not really sure if you guys are the best match. They're not really sure if you're like actually being serious about them, or if you're just like flirting just because you want to flirt. And they know you're looking for a serious relationship. Like I said, they feel very comfortable with you. They thought you were a very, you know, inviting person. You don't make people feel very uneasy. You make people feel pretty relaxed as well. Definitely, like, you know, Aries, bro. If you are an Aries or Leo, like I like Aries a lot because they can make you feel very at ease. I mean, it's weird saying that an Aries can make you feel at ease because it's a fire sign, but literally all the Aries people that I know, they just make you feel very comfortable, you know, like definitely. So yeah, Taurus as well. But yeah, that's what I got for pile number one, guys. So if you let me know about this person, I'd love to hear about them. So yeah, that's what I got for pile number one. I really hope the video resonated. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys all so much, and let's get into the next one. Hey guys, it's Mary Jim and I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be how does your crush see you and all of that other Gucci stuff sitting up at night. I really hope you guys are having an amazing day. Hope you guys are safe as well, and let's get straight into it. Part number two, how does your crush see you? So your song is Dear Parents by Tate McRae, okay? So as for your cards, we have the Dora the Explorer that came up right, we have the World card that came up right, we have the Five of Spades upright, we have the Nine of Clubs upright, the Warrior in reverse, and also the King of Clubs that came up right. So actually pile number two, you guys got the most cards. So yeah, I'm excited to get into this. Let me take out two cliche quotes, but yeah, let me show you your cards first. So here's Dora the Explorer upright, and also the world card that came upright. And then as for Cartomancy, we have the Nine of Clubs upright, Five of Spades upright, the Warrior in reverse, and then also the King of Clubs that came upright. So initially I'm getting a lot of air sign energy. Okay, but like, you know, it says Scorpio, so you definitely could be a Scorpio. Like, yeah, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, but I'm also getting a lot of a sign, fire sign though. Like, I'm getting like you could definitely be an Aries, Leo, Sag, Sun, and then maybe a Pisces moon. Like, let me know if you guys are a Pisces moon, Cancer moon, Pisces moon, Scorpio rising, Scorpio Venus. Like, I can just see you having a lot of water in your chart as well. But like, I feel like you're also like probably like maybe like a air sign sun, or like a fire sign sun. But yeah, anyways, let's take a look at your song. So it says, a lot on our mind, got a few friends, left the rest behind, people change, stressed out but is always fine, hate that you say I'm being dramatic. So how does your crush see you guys? Let me take a look at your quote. So it says, the fiery yet softer at heart lover with a bold mentality, Aries. So you definitely could be an Aries. Okay. And the second one says, Leo, the temperamental one with a heart of gold. Okay. So how does your crush see you, fam? Honestly, so okay, the warrior came in reverse, like I said, right? So with the world card that came up, right, and the dear parents song, literally I get the vibe where it's like when they first meet you, like maybe they felt like I don't know, like I really feel like the things I'm busy getting, it's like maybe you feel like you're very ordinary, but I really feel like when they first meet you, they were kind of like, you know, I don't want to say fixed on you, but they kind of were a bit fixated on you when they first met you. Like, I really feel like especially if you like were in a crowd of people, like I really feel like when they first saw you, like the first time that they saw you, they were like, whoa, and like they were just fixated on you. They were like fixated, like I said, like I just get the vibe where it's like their eyes were set on you and they were like staring, fam, you know, like definitely they were definitely staring at you the first time that they met you. But yeah, with the world card that came up, right, I really feel like how they saw you is like something having to do with your friends as well, where it says, a lot on the mind, got a few friends, left the rest behind. So they saw you as someone that definitely does depend on your friends a lot. They saw you as someone that, yeah, you care about your friends a lot, and you seem very like caring, and like you care about your friends a lot, you know. And then we also have the Dora the Explorer card that came up, right? Honestly, like that definitely resonates with the dear parents that came up, right? I really feel like how they see you is they see you as someone that definitely could be a parent. You could definitely be a parent. You have children as well, or like you're older than your crush as well, because they saw you and they felt like you were like, you know, probably older than them. They felt like you were like older than them, definitely, or they felt like you were way more mature than them, but definitely 100%. So yeah, I really feel like when they first met you, they thought that you were like, you know, thinking a lot. Like you looked very stressed out when they first met you, or like how they see you currently, they felt like you were very stressed out, you know, like they felt like you were just like, you know, going through a lot basically. Like there were people talking about you behind your back, or they just felt like you were someone that was trying to put it like on a brave front basically, but like, you know, deep down you look like you were very stressed out as well. Maybe you were also the one that was zoning out as well, and like they caught you zoning out, or they caught you like, you know, dreaming, or they caught you, yeah, I could even see them like, you know, looking at you, and then while you were busy like, you know, daydreaming, or while you're busy thinking about something. So yeah, then we also have the King of Clubs that came up, right, and that has to do with the temperamental one with a heart of gold. So the King of Clubs, this Sue is very knowledgeable, very mature, like I said. You could definitely be older than your crush as well, or they just felt like you're like older than them. Like maybe they don't even know how old you are. Yeah, maybe they don't even know your age, bro, but like I really feel like they just feel like you're older than you really seem, or you have like an old soul, definitely. But yeah, they saw you as someone that has very good intentions, but they just felt like a lot of people like to talk about you behind your back, or they just felt like you were very stressed out about things. And yeah, you don't like to really worry people about how you feel, because we also have the warrior card that came in reverse. So that tells me where it's like you keep your emotions to yourself, definitely. And then we also have the Nine of Clubs that came up, right? So that has to do with, you know, having a lot of desires, the number 9 of clubs. So 9 clubs, yeah, having a lot of desires. And I feel like they, like I said, they were definitely fixated on you, but at the same time, like, you know, we got the 5 of spades that came up, right? So I'll finish the 9 of clubs, but like the 5 of spades is like definitely calling out to me, because that has to do with like the breakup artist, you know. So maybe you guys aren't together. Yeah, I feel like maybe you guys aren't together, because I think the 5 of spades coincides with the fiery yet a softer lover with a bold mentality. So that tells me where it's like you know, you're definitely really in your head a lot, like 100%. You're always in your head, you're always stressing and worrying about things, you're always daydreaming, you're always looking out into the distance, and it's like sometimes you don't even like, you know, realize when people are like, you know, actually admiring you. So yeah, I feel like sometimes you kind of let your crush pass you by, you let this person slip through your fingers, or they just felt like you didn't really seem to be completely focused on them. Like they just felt like even when they spend time with you, that you were still thinking about someone else, you were still thinking about somebody else. Definitely, like that's how they see you. They felt like whenever they're with you, they felt like you were still thinking about somebody else. But yeah, breakup artist, so maybe you guys are in separation right now, you guys aren't together. But yeah, you're very empathetic and you get very attached to a lot of people and things, definitely. But yeah, definitely be careful about your friends though, especially with the song where it says, you know, got a few friends but left the rest behind. So maybe you have a few friends in your friend circle that are like, you know, not the best for you, or they're busy talking smack about you behind your back. Definitely, you know, look out for that. Like I'm gonna make a video called who's gonna be your next best friend, because someone requested that video. So like, yeah, thank you for requesting that. But like I'll also make a video, or like a separate one on like, you know, just like your friendships and everything, because yeah, your friendships are coming up a lot in this as well. But like I said, they just felt like you, whenever they spent time with you, you were thinking about someone else when you were with them. So yeah, they felt like you weren't really there with them when you were with them. Yeah, you think a lot. But yeah, you know, you have a heart of gold, you have very good intentions. They can tell that as well. Like you are very soft when it comes to your heart, but like when it comes to, you know, actually being present in the moment, you struggle with like, you know, being present. So yeah, that is what I got for part number 2. I really hope the video resonated. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys all so much, and let's get into the next one. I feel like this lighting is so freaking bright, it's not even funny. But anyways, hey guys, it's Mary Jam and I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be how does your crush see you and all of that other Gucci stuff sitting up at night. I really hope you guys are having an amazing day. Hope you guys are safe as well, and let's get straight into it. Part number 3, how does your crush see you? So we got the Cancer. So your song is Marvin's Room by Drake. Obviously Marvin's Room and Cancer. So we have the dolphin card that came up, right? We have the motorbike that came in reverse, okay? We have the Jack of Hearts that came up, right? The King of Spades that came up, right? And also Isolation that came up, right? Wow. So I'm gonna take out 2 cliche quotes. Okay, let's make it 3. Let's make it 3, okay? So it says, bitches in my old phone, I should call one and go home. The woman that I should try is happy with a good guy. I'm a caller anyway. I said, I know you still think about the times we had. Anyway, so let's take a look at your cliche quote. So it says, you are stronger than you think. You are what? Than you think. You don't okay, let me try that again. So it says, you are stronger than you think you are. Don't underestimate yourself. Pisces. So definitely, honestly, fam, water sign energy, water sign energy. So it says, don't provoke the Taurus. And that definitely goes with the King of Spades, okay? And then the third one says, Cancer, the low-key devoted one with a savage mouth. So fam, honestly, you know, a lot of synchronicities. You could definitely be a water sign. I mean, fam, I would not be surprised. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, as well as also a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. But I'm also getting like some Sagittarius, Aries, though. Like I'm getting like strong Sagittarius type energy, part number 3. So let me show you your cards. So here is the dolphin that came up, right? And also the motorbike in reverse with the kisses and also the sheep. And then for Cartomancy, we have Isolation upright, King of Spades upright, and also the Jack of Hearts that came upright. So let's take a look. How do they see you, fam? How does your crush see you, fam? Honestly, so I really feel like you're someone that really does pick up the vibes. I feel like you pick up the vibes pretty easily, you know, like I just feel like you're very, very intuitive. And I feel like your crush knows it about you, that you're very intuitive. Even if they don't really know a lot about astrology or intuition, I really feel like the first time that they met you, they just felt like you were someone that was kind of like, you just kind of understood them in a type of way. But like in a weird way where it's just like, I really feel like when they first saw you, they just felt like you were like very understanding, like you're a very good listener, you know. I mean, Cancer's great listeners, you know, they thought you were a very, very good listener. But like with the song where it says, bitches in my old phone, I should call one and go home. And then we got the motorbike that came in reverse, you know. Like that tells me where it's like when they first met you, they felt like you were in another relationship with somebody else. Or they felt like you had a lot of people that were interested in you, basically, you know. Yeah, they felt like you had a lot of people that liked you, a lot of people had crushes on you, and you had a lot of crushes on other people as well, you know. Like, yeah, I'm definitely getting that energy where it's like third party situation. Yeah, and this is the woman that I should try is happy with a good guy. I'm gonna call her anyway. So they felt like you were maybe in a toxic relationship, or you were struggling to leave someone in the past, basically. Yeah, so I'm getting the vibe where it's like maybe you rejected this person, or like this person was like, you know, trying to make a move on you, but like they just felt like you were gonna reject them, so then they were kind of like, okay, you know what, let me just, because they felt like you were gonna reject them. I feel like honestly when they like how they see you, I feel like they see you as very attractive. I feel like they honestly wanted to like, you know, kiss you, fam. Like I feel like they really wanted to, you know, get to know you better. And when I say get to know you better, I mean I think you know what I mean. So yeah, I feel like they really wanted to, you know, get down and dirty. But like I said, they just felt like you were going to reject them, especially with the King of Spades that came out, right, you know. And that has to do with having problems in a relationship. So maybe you guys are having problems, or you were having problems with someone else when they first met you, or you seemed very, you know, agitated, on edge, or you were having a fight with someone that you knew, and it's like they could tell that you were, yeah, that you were a bit upset. Like I feel like they, I mean, yeah, I feel like they felt like you were a bit upset, like, you know, the last time that they spoke to you about something. But they see you as someone that definitely tried to think very logically as well. Like you try to definitely think very logically. You try to think very, like, you know, yeah, very logically. Like definitely, you know, fam, Virgo moon, 100%. But yeah, you don't have to really share your burdens or your pain with other people as well. You don't brag. You're very modest as well, definitely. And they just felt like you were free to do whatever you wanted, because like I said, it's like so many people like you, and you like a lot of people as well, so they kind of felt like you could talk to whoever you wanted to, you know. They felt like it says bitches in my old phone, like bitches plural, fam. And honestly, I'm sorry for like the term that I'm busy using right now, I'm very sorry. But like I just feel like yeah, like they just felt like you had a lot of suitors, a lot of people wanted you, you wanted a lot of people, so it's like they felt like you could basically be with anyone, you know. And yeah, we also have the isolation card that came up, right? So that tells me where it's like I said, there definitely was some sort of rejection here. Maybe it was you, maybe it was them, but yeah, that maybe caused them to isolate themselves as well. So they felt like you were someone that was a bit more introverted maybe, or like you like to make decisions by yourself. Like it says here with the Cancer, the low-key devoted one with a savage mouth. So you're very, you know, low-key. Maybe you're a bit more reserved as well, like, you know, with your actions and everything. But it says with a savage mouth, so it's like you'll speak, and when you do speak, you spit the facts, fam, on period. But like I said, you're a bit more reserved, I feel like, than your crush or whatever. Yeah, I think you're a bit more reserved than your crush. But yeah, you have a lot of suitors, basically. That's how they see you. And then we have the Jack of Hearts that came up, right? You know, that has to do, you know, with the Cupid card. It's talking about having a crush on someone. It's talking about people liking you. It's talking about having someone very important to you. It's talking about having a lot of friends. It's talking about, you know, having a lot of friends and lovers. Talking about having friends in love with you. It's the Lovers card, fam, basically, you know. And maybe they saw you as a bit immature as well. Yeah, maybe you were a bit immature. Maybe they felt like you were being a bit immature towards them. Yeah. So this person could definitely be older than you, definitely, and they felt like you were being immature towards him. Like they were saying, why didn't you just like talk to me? Like why didn't you just use your words when you're with me? Why did you have to do this and this and this and this? So yeah, I'm getting a bit of like, you know, an anger type vibe here, definitely. But yeah, your co-workers like you, people like you a lot. Like I said, you're very, very, very attractive. Very charismatic as well. But yeah, see, if we talk about having romantic problems, like, you know, having problems in a relationship, 100%. And also you could have lied to hair, or they could have lied to hair than you, definitely. Like maybe you have black hair and they have like blonde hair, or something like dyed hair as well, like maybe green, purple, or green eyes, whatever. But I'm getting definitely some bright colors here. I mean, yeah, green, purple. Like if you look at the kisses over here, like definitely these colors are coming in. Or you wear that color lipstick. So yeah, that is what I got for part number 3. I really hope the video resonated. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys all so much, and let's get into the next one. Guys, it's Mary Jim, and I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be how does your crush see you, and all of that other Gucci stuff, sitting down in that. I really hope you guys are having an amazing day. Hope you guys are safe as well, and let's get straight into it. Part number 4, how does your crush see you? So your song is All Me by Kalani, okay? So let's take a look. So we have the Princess that came up, right? We have the Light Bulb that came up, right? Then for Cartomancy, we have the Queen of Diamonds upright, 10 of Hearts upright, and also the Ace of Clubs upright. Honey. And let me take out 2 cliche quotes. So let's take a look at your song first. So it says, when you see him, know that's all me. Never had a moment where I ever questioned you. I ain't never stressed about you. You already know that. So let me take a look at your cliche quote. So it says, the resilient and sensual one who plays both naughty and nice. Taurus. Fam, that is such a Taurus. That is so true. Very sensual, very naughty. Taurus. And the second one says, oh, the passionate firecracker who loves and fights even harder. Scorpio. And you guys know how I feel about Scorpios. So, pile number 4, how does your crush see you? Honestly, fam. So, I really feel like, how does your crush see you? I just got a lot of energy. Like I need a moment. I need a moment, please. Give me a moment. So I'm getting the vibe where it's like, fam, they see you as someone that is definitely very wealthy. They see you as someone very bougie, or like, yeah, I feel like your aura is very, you know, elevated. I just feel like you're thriving, fam. Like you're thriving. You're doing amazing. I mean, all these cards, amazing. I showed you your cards, right? So here's the Princess card up right, the light bulb that came up right, and then as for Cartomancy, the Queen of Diamonds upright, 10 of Hearts upright, and also the Ace of Clubs upright. You know, like amazing cards, fam. Amazing cards. So I get the vibe where it's like with the Princess card that came up, right? They see you as someone that is very, like it says here, very resilient, very sensual, and plays both naughty and nice. And that tells me with the Princess card that came up, right? I get the vibe where it's like you're someone that definitely does like being in a relationship, you're very sensual, very sexy and everything. But at the same time, you're not about to stress over anybody. Like I literally get the vibe where it's like they see you as someone that is, especially if you are like, you know, I mean, Scorpios. Okay, no, yeah, you could definitely be a Scorpio, but I feel like I'm definitely getting more Gemini, Libra, Aquarius stuff out. Like you could definitely be a Gemini, and or even Aquarius. So I really feel like they just see you as someone that's like, you know, you're very caring, very nurturing. Not so much nurturing, but just like very caring. But at the same time, I just feel like you don't stress about nobody except yourself, basically, you know, and not in a bad or selfish way. They just feel like you're someone that's looking out for yourself right now. You're very independent and 100%, you know, you look out for yourself, basically. They saw you and they were like, wow, you look amazing. Like I just feel like you dress very nice as well. Like definitely they notice, you know, how you dress. I feel like they even notice your skin color as well. Definitely you smell very nice. Yes, like you always look very nice. You always look very put together as well. You always look very like you're thriving, basically, fam. Like I said, elevated aura, fam. Elevated. And yeah, we also have, and then we also have the light bulb that came up, right? They see you as someone that definitely is like a sort of an entrepreneur. Definitely, you know, you're someone that has amazing ideas. Like, yeah, you're always thinking about new things. And I just get the vibe was like how you dress and how you look, you know, definitely 100%. You're very resilient. And then it says the passionate firecracker who loves and fights even harder. And that is a 10 of Hearts upright. They see you as someone that's very loving. And the Ace of Clubs, like I said, you're someone that definitely, you like to speak your mind, but at the same time, you're very, very compassionate. Like, honestly, in one word to describe you, how your crush sees you, they see you as very, very, very compassionate. Like, you have a heart and a drive, basically. Yeah, you have like this huge heart and this huge drive for people. But yeah, you don't stress about nobody except yourself, but you're very loving, you're very caring, and yeah, they see you honestly as such an amazing partner. Like I feel like you even could be inquiring about your partner, and if you're wondering, do they love you? Yes, fam. 10 of Hearts, they have a lot of love for you. They think you're very loving, very kind, and you're kind to everybody, no matter like, you know, who they are. Yeah, Leo, Virgo, Sag, Capricorn. Yeah, maybe they even feel a bit intimidated by you, definitely, but you have this huge drive, this huge passion for everything, and like honestly they admire it, but at the same time they're a bit intimidated. So maybe this person is like, you know, keeping the distance from you, or like, yeah, like I feel like it's either you guys, like it's your partner that you're busy inquiring about, and if it's not your partner, I feel like, you know, it's like right off the bat, like, you know, first impression, like that's how your crush sees you, like, you know, very confident, very determined, successful. Like that's how they see you, fam, on period. Sorry about that, my camera cut off, but like I was saying, I feel like your Mercury is definitely in Aries. Like I just get that vibe 100%. So yeah, you have a strong desire for knowledge and education. You're very talented, but yeah, I feel like that they want to send you a message, definitely. But yes, they just see you as very, 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 very successful, bro. Like that's on period. Successful. And maybe you're scared of being alone. Maybe they, or like, I don't know, but it's something about you not stressing about people. So maybe they just feel like you aren't scared to be alone, but at the same time it's like maybe they feel like you secretly want to be with them, or they feel like there's a secret that's coming out you. Definitely, like I'm feeling like they're keeping a secret from you, or you keeping a secret from them. And then we also have the Queen of Diamonds that came up, right? So, and yes, I'm talking about, you know, you're very sweet, you're very gossipy, flirty, sophisticated, you're social, you have a good judgment, a good sense of responsibility, you have a lot going on for you, you're always busy, 100%, bro. Sometimes you get caught up in toxic relationships, or they feel like you have a type, and maybe they feel like they aren't your type or whatever, definitely. But yeah, you're very smart, you're very creative, you can overcome any problem, you're very strong. But yeah, maybe you guys aren't compatible, or it's like maybe you're worried if you guys will make it out, basically. Maybe you're busy worried like, what if we don't make it, what if we break up? Maybe you're busy worrying about that. I'll make a separate video on, like, you know, will you guys lost, will you guys break up soon? Oh yeah, are you guys gonna break up? I'll make a video on that. But as of right now, 10 of hearts, I'm seeing a positive, and like they see you in a very positive light, you know, like I definitely feel like they see you in a very positive light. So yeah, that's what I got for part number 4. I really hope the video resonated. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys all so much, and let's get into the next one. Hey guys, it's Mary Jim and I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be how does your crush see you and all of that other Gucci stuff sitting up at night. I really hope you guys are having an amazing day. Hope you guys are safe as well, and let's get straight into it. Part number 5, how does your crush see you? So your song is Trust Issues by Ash B, okay? So we have the commitment that came in reverse, we have Snarks in reverse, and then for Cartomancy, 3 of clubs upright, we have the 8 of clubs upright, and also the Don't Go card that came in reverse. So let me show you your cards. Yes, committed in reverse, and then Snarks in reverse. And then as for Cartomancy, a lot of fire sign energy, bro. Like honestly, like fire sign and earth sign. Don't Go in reverse, 8 of clubs upright, and also the 3 of clubs upright. So definitely I can see you being like, honestly, like I feel like Virgos and Aries are so similar, like it's not even funny. Like Virgo and Aries, like bro, they're very similar. So yeah, you could definitely be a Virgo, Capricorn, or a Taurus, getting strong Virgo. But yeah, Aries as well, like, you know, talking about the trust issues. So let me take out 2. Okay, let me take out 3 cliche quotes, okay? So it says, think we got a situation, or maybe I'm just overthinking. Should I trust my trust issues? See, this ain't even about you. Okay, so then as for your quotes, it says, everyone has been distant. Nobody pays attention to them. All they really need is to be shown some love. Leo, that definitely resonates with the song as well. So let's look at the second one. Aquarius, the no-nonsense rebel with a mind greater than yours. And that's on Leo and Aquarius, and fire signs and air signs. And then it says Sagittarius, the fun-loving badass who won't put up with all your bullshit. On period. So, you know, talking about the rebel and also the badass. So definitely I'm seeing a reoccurring theme in here. Like, you know, they see you as like a badass, they see you as a rebel, they see you as someone that don't listen to what society tells you to do. Yes, boo thing. Yes. So honestly, how does your crush see you? With the commitment that came in reverse, maybe they see you as someone that does not want to commit. And literally the song talks about trust issues. So they see you as someone that definitely is struggling to commit to someone. They feel like you have never been in a relationship. Or even if you have been in a relationship, they feel like you're someone that really struggles to stay in one relationship. Yeah, they feel like you struggle to stay in a relationship. Maybe they feel like you have a lot of trust issues and a lot of, like, you know, burdens that you have to carry by yourself as well. Definitely, that's like they see you as someone that has just been hurt in the past before. Like they just feel like, yeah, you've been hurt in the past a lot, definitely, especially with the Don't Go card that came in reverse. And that's telling me where it says, yeah, everyone has been distant and nobody pays attention to them. All they really need is some love by the Leo, you know. And that tells me where it's like you have been hurt in the past before, and like they can tell, bro. Like honestly, I really feel like they can tell that you've been hurt in the past. And it's just like, yeah, you're still, you know, trying to heal from past issues, definitely. And I feel like you're probably wondering, okay, how can they see that? How can they know that they've been hurt before? I think it's maybe like how you talk to them. Maybe you're someone that will always ask them questions. Like if they ask you a question, maybe you always answer back with a question, or like you get very defensive easily or whatever. And I feel like they know that's kind of like you're only saying that, you're only being defensive, or you're only being mean to them because you've been hurt in the past, you know. Definitely, I'm getting some psychology vibes in here as well. Maybe they study psychology, or like this person is in university, or like, yeah, I feel like you guys could even go to the same school, same work or whatever. But I'm getting some sort of similar things where you guys have similar interests as well. But yeah, you've been hurt in the past before. You're still trying to heal from it. You're very defensive. You don't want to commit to anyone. You have a lot of trust issues. Then we also have the Snarks that came in reverse. You're very serious as well. You're very serious. But at the same time, you always try to, you know, see the best. Like I feel like you're someone that definitely tries to see things as a half glass full. But at the same time, like I said, you're still trying to, you know, recover from, you know, the past. And, you know, yeah, they see you as someone that's definitely a very deep thinker. You like to ponder about things, 100%. Yeah, you have a mind greater than yours. Like you just like to think a lot. Definitely, you're a huge thinker. You like to think about, you know, like big questions. Like I feel like you like to think about your existence and why you're here. You like to think about, you know, how you can make a change in people's lives as well. Like they see you as someone that definitely wants to, you know, change the world basically. Like they see you as someone that can definitely, you know, make a huge difference, you know, in a lot of people's lives as well. Sagittarius, you're very fun-loving, yeah. Because we got the card that came in reverse, so that tells me it's like you're fun-loving, but at the same time, it's like you know when you have to be very serious. And I feel like maybe you have a resting bitch face or whatever, but like, yeah. Like maybe the first moment they met you, they were thinking that you were a bit mean or whatever, but I feel like once they got to know you, they realized how much stress you're under and how much things you have to, you know, deal with by yourself, you know. Especially with like, you know, pile number 5 where it's talking about like, you know, the headphones, so like you like to shut out the wall a lot, you know. But yeah, and then like that's what I'm getting, like, you know, Gemini vibes, Virgo, Aries as well. So 8 of clubs upright, they see you as someone that's trying, maybe you're wondering if you want to change jobs as well. I feel like you guys go to the same school, you guys have the same job or whatever, but it's like you're wondering if you can change jobs. And if you're wondering, are they gonna miss you if you leave? Yes, fam, they're gonna miss you if you change jobs, bro. They're gonna miss you. But yeah, you're very stubborn as well. You always try to keep your personal life separate from your professional life as well. You don't try to mix those two things, definitely. You're very strong mentally as well, and you don't really care about other people's opinions of you. 100%, bro. Like this just screams Virgo, bro. Like 100%. Like let me know part number 5, your zodiac sign, and who you are as a person, because I love you. Like this sounds dope as heck, bro. So yeah, then we also have the 3 of cups upright, you know, like that tells me it's like you're very stressed out. Yeah, you're a fighter, bro. Definitely. But saying like you're gonna start, like you're starting something new. Like I just feel like you're starting something new. Maybe you wanna start a new project or whatever. And yeah, they can see you wanting to move on from something. They can see you wanting to, you know, just like move on. Like yeah. So you're like entering a whole new thing, but like yeah. And you're very good at writing, performing, mentally stimulated, yeah. And you love people with all your heart, but like it takes a while for you to, you know, fully open up. Like definitely, you know, Cancer, Scorpio, Piscean energy as well. Maybe you lost confidence in your partner. You don't even know if you can trust him anymore. Yeah, I'm seeing that definitely coming in. Losing confidence in a partner, definitely, like 100%. But yeah, you always try to see things in a perspective, like put things into perspective as well. Definitely, you don't try to jump to conclusions, but you do have major trust issues. So it's like you won't start a fight with someone, or like not start a fight, but I mean you won't try to cause an argument with someone unless you really, you know, need to. And it's like you just do it because, like I said, it's like a defense mechanism. So yeah, okay, so that's what I got for part number 5. I really hope the video resonated. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys all so much. Please leave other video suggestions down below as well. I love you loads, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.